Well, I'll keep it real short because we're only halfway done. Just obviously things in the last few weeks and tonight, guys have played extremely well. A team effort, everybody contributing. You know, and Coach talked about how it is our defense right now. We're just battling hard and being rewarded for it offensively for the guys that are going hard in net and doing the right things. And this guy over here get 4 goals never hurts you either. So, you know. But I mean, there's a lot of guys who helped and responsible for that. I mean, it's not just one guy. He has the ability to finish, and that's why he is who he is. But his line and everyone else has done a great job too. So, you know, I know tomorrow night is going to be a battle. I mean, we're only halfway done. We need those 2 points. The priority was the league points tonight. We needed those for what we wanted to do in league. And then tomorrow night, we also want those 2 points, but it's just to win the Governor's Cup and keeping it here in Fairbanks. So. It's like that game 7, it's or the clincher, or game 3 or 4, whatever it is. It's always the hardest one to get, and that's the way we have to approach tomorrow night. But that's that game 7 or that closeout game, and that's how we have to play. I'm pretty sure our guys will be ready for that.
Cody, we'll start with the obvious one. 4 goals in your final regular season home series here as a senior. What's going through your head right now?
Glad we won.
Cody, we were talking earlier on Hockey Talk with Classic Rock Wednesdays at 2 to 3 on FM 96.9. We were talking about we were talking about big moments in your career. Obviously, you didn't have any idea you were going to do this. Where does scoring 4 goals in a Gov Cup game where you clinch home ice, where does that rank?
Probably pretty high up there, but you know, like Coach West was saying, we still got another game tomorrow, so that's all we're focused on right now.
Trevor, a 3-point night for you as a defenseman, getting a goal and 2 helpers. Offensively, this team has been clicking, and seems like it's been starting from the blue line. Talk about the progression here defensively on the back end these last few weeks.
Well, we've been really focusing on playing hard in the D zone first, and that's kind of our mindset right now. And when you play good in the D zone, things happen offensively. So it's nothing that I'm doing or anything. It's as a team we're playing good in the D zone, and that turns into goals for us.
Cody, what is it about playing Anchorage that seems to bring out the best in you?
I don't know. I guess I obviously don't like them.
Hey, Coach, you guys have built that 3-0 lead there in the first. You had to think that Anchorage was going to come out and kind of give you everything they had, and they control play early. How big was Cody's goal there in the second to really kind of, I don't want to say swing the momentum back to you, but kind of break their back a little bit?
Yeah, no, that was huge. We talked a little bit about that. Coach did in the locker room right afterwards that, you know, they were pushing and pushing. They outworked us there for the first 5-6 minutes of that second period, and they came, forechecked hard, 2 guys, pre-pinched the walls, came real hard, and you know, we were on our heels for a few minutes, and guys continued to work though, and then, you know, the guy put it on the wrong guy's stick. So, you know, it happens sometimes, and you get rewarded for the stuff you're doing away from the puck a lot of times, and I think that's the most important thing. All these guys are doing the right things away from the puck, and they're being rewarded offensively, and we just have to continue to do that. But, I mean, yeah, they're pushing. I mean, it could go to 3-1, all of a sudden it's 4-0. So that is probably one of the key moments of the game.
Coach, a couple injuries tonight to some of your forwards. You start having to double shift some guys like Nolan Youngman, Jared Larson, Nolan Heisman stepping up. Can you talk about kind of the work ethic of the team to kind of fill those holes that Tyler Morley and Jared Linnell left? Yeah,
I mean, those guys look at it as an opportunity. I mean, they work hard every day. They're at practice. They're doing what they have to do, and now they get a little bit more ice time, a little bit more responsibility. And I thought Nolan Youngman worked extremely hard tonight and did a great job. I mean, all the guys did. Nolan Heisman too, but some of those guys that got more minutes, and you know, I don't know where things are at. They could get more minutes tomorrow night, but we have confidence in those guys to come in and get the job done.
Do you know what the status is of Tyler and Jared coming in?
No, I don't get that information. You gotta have someone else.
You know, Trevor talked to me about tomorrow night. Anchorage are going to come out like wounded dogs. How do you guys approach tomorrow night's game?
Well, I don't think we change what we've been doing here. We've been pretty successful. So I think the big thing is the start. We need to have a big start because they're throwing everything at us. And if we just keep playing the way we've been playing, good things are going to happen.
All right. Obviously, you guys played great tonight. How does the impact of the student section, especially being a Gov Cup game, how does that affect your playing?
Obviously helps, but you know, it just goes back to just the piling of people coming in before we even get on the ice, and it just gets everybody jacked up. So thank you to the student section and everybody else who came out tonight.
Keep it going.
Just obviously echo Cody's comments. I want to thank all the fans. Have a safe drive home and bring a couple more people tomorrow night. Let's sell it out tomorrow night and have it, because it plays a huge factor when guys walk out there and the energy they're talking about, how many people are in the seats before. It's great. We thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, thanks guys. Go Nuts.